Hey everybody, this is Odie Trey, and we're back with another WoW video. In today's WoW video, I just want to talk about my progress so far and some of the complaints I've had slash, things I've noticed and things I've enjoyed. Just right off the top of my head, I'm going to say I still hate Shield of the Righteous as holy. Honestly, they could just add this Shield of the Righteous damage to Light of Dawn, and that would be a way better dump. Light of Dawn really is underperforming. At least it feels like it's underperforming. I would much rather just cast my other spells than cast Light of Dawn. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the general gameplay of the melee healer. I like it. It's really hectic though. It was really hectic. Way more so than most healers. Most healers, you just move in and out of your normal stuff. You cast your heals, you cleanse people. Just the basic stuff, right? Dude, when you're a melee healer, you are like reevaluating situations non-stop because you're like a lot of your spells are damaging spells or healing spells, and you're choosing whether or not to go which direction with them. Like, am I spending my holy power to, AoE heal? Am I spending my holy power to single target heal? Who am I healing? Is it the beacon target? Is it my beacon of faith? It's just, there's a lot going on when you're, like, in a dungeon fighting. It might be a little more hectic than it should be, but overall, I still am having fun doing it, so... yeah, I don't know if its payoff is quite as good, but I'm enjoying it so far. To explain what it is that my build does is it's all built around, it's not built around Avenging Crusader, but Avenging Crusader really lets the gameplay style play the exact way that I want it to. And it just has to do with increases the damage of my Crusader Strike, Judgment, and auto attacks by 30%, and then it reduces the cooldown of Judgment and Crusader Strike by 30%, and those attacks heal injured allies for 250% of the damage they deal. Lasts for 20 seconds. Now, the 20-second duration kind of feels bad when, you're going to get like 2 judgments off. But those judgments absolutely heal those people that you hit for like 50% of their health. And you don't have to target, it's going to auto-target, so it's pretty cool. But you're going to get a good chunk of Crusader Strikes off, and those are healing for way less, but they are nice, consistent healing you got going on, and you use your judgments as these giant nuke heals to top people off. Feels really good to do Avenging Crusader right into a judgment and just watch 3 people get topped off. And yeah, I use Beacon of Faith to go with my Beacon of Light, so that I am one beacon, the tank is the other beacon, and then it doesn't matter who I'm healing, me and the tank are always getting heals. So, yeah, we've got that going. Anything else in particular? Nothing really special here. Since I've got the double beacons, I've also got the Saved by the Light, so if for whatever reason somebody does drop me or the tank drops below 30% health, we get a nice absorption shield. And it can happen every minute. So it's pretty cool. Nothing else special here. That's just pretty much it. You don't actually have a lot of choice right now in terms of, like, it doesn't feel like there's a whole ton of variety. I think Beacon of Virtue could be very fun, because Beacon of Virtue just is a billion times better Light of Dawn. Like, if I want to do, like, my team AoE healing, all I need to do is use Beacon of Virtue. And it's every 15 seconds I can pop a Beacon of Virtue. I pop it, and then my heals are healing the entire team. It's fantastic. So, yeah, I really wish that Light of Dawn got something more. And I wish that that more was damage, because it has to be in front of you. Everybody has to be in front of you. Like in this cone, this 15-yard cone, it feels, yeah, you get the point. So anyways, I love Light of the Martyr. This is a fantastic spell. I know it's nice for when I need to be mobile and heal people, and it's been extra nice ever since I got my second beacon. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, time to start collecting some quests. The next thing is, let's just talk about a few more design things, and then we're just going to call it good, as I don't want this video to go on too long. So right now, it's really easy to get out of range with your melee strikes. Like, this is melee, like these things, it's really easy to target's not close enough because they moved, you know, a couple feet, and you have to, you know, jump back in, and it really interrupts your gameplay and makes for a very, like, not smooth gameplay. I just kind of wish that Holy Paladin's Crusader Strike, they got some passive somewhere that says extends the range of Crusader Strike to 10 yards or 8 yards or something like that. Just extends it a little bit further outside melee range. And I've already told you Shield the Righteous should just be with Light of the Dawn, and that would, you know, solve that problem as well. So yeah, it makes the gameplay style feel really clunky. Now the last design thing I want to talk about is this right here, Retribution Aura. I hate abilities like this. They feel like utter trash. When a party or raid member within 40 yards dies, you gain Avenging Wrath for 8 seconds. That feels bad. That feels extremely bad. Like, why? Why would I keep my aura on for the potential that somebody dies? And are you ready for this? If you use Aura Mastery while this thing is active, it just increases the duration of the Retribution Aura by 50%. So I go from 8 seconds up to 12 seconds of Avenging Wrath. And I just spent a 3-minute cooldown for somebody to die and me to gain a few more seconds, 4 more seconds on my Avenging Wrath. It's pretty subpar. My suggestion for this is to make it so that Aura Mastery, while you have a Retribution Aura on, just triggers Retribution Aura. Done. It's a 3-minute cooldown for an 8-second Avenging Wrath. Whereas my Avenging Wrath would normally last for 20 seconds on a 2-minute cooldown. This would be a 3-minute cooldown. At least it lets me trigger this. At least it gives me a reason to have it. Like, I can use it as an emergency. I need my Avenging Wrath. And you can get your 8 seconds out of it for 3-minute cooldown. It makes sense to me. Anyways, that's kind of all I want to cover right now. I've been enjoying myself. Overall, the gameplay's pretty solid. But those are just a few of the complaints that I've had. I'm sure there's a lot more that we could clean up, like the fact that I cannot use a two-handed weapon as a melee, but we'll get into that later. For now, let's just call that a good video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like this, or you want to see me do something else, just let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.